What's going on, guys? What's going on? Obviously, we're coming off the video game awards. Clearly I made some videos on that, and want to move on to some good information about Xbox. At the video game awards, there was a game called Baldur's Gate 3. Now, I'm pretty sure the majority of the people that's watching this video, you know what this game is. This game is a very highly immersive turn-based game that goes off the principles of Dungeons and Dragons. But one of the key components to this is it's not on Xbox yet. Now, I have my own theories on why this game's not on Xbox, and I'm sure you guys have your own theories. My personal opinion is I feel like, they could have got the game out on time with the PlayStation 5 port, but they wanted to focus on one in particular platform. And with Starfield coming out that month, they're like, look, even though I don't think they were like running from Starfield, I think their mindset was on this platform, there's a big RPG coming out. So maybe we should focus more on the PlayStation version to make sure that runs to the best of their ability. And that's what happened. But after Phil Spencer allowed them to develop this game, not with parity 100% entirely, because they were able to drop the split screen on the Xbox Series S, they were able to give us the game eventually. And for a while now, we've been waiting for that. When is Baldur's Gate 3 coming in for Xbox? There's even people going out trying to say that Baldur's Gate 3 is a PlayStation exclusive because it's not on another console besides PlayStation. What's funny is through all of this, the developers optimizing the Xbox version with the Xbox Series S to a point where they're able to not only get the game running on the Xbox Series S, but they're also able to make sure that the performance that they were doing and the optimization they did when it's spread across the other consoles is going to make everything run better. The Xbox Series X, PlayStation 5, PC, that platform actually helped the game run better on every platform. So let's go over here to Larian Studios. They're the people that make Baldur's Gate 3. It is going to be a Game of the Year nomination. I believe it's probably going to win it, but let's pop over here and see. So as you can see, they have tweeted today. They tweeted about an hour and a half ago. Xbox players, we hear you. Looking for more news. And on Baldur's Gate 3, the game is on track for a December release. We'll see you at the Game Awards for the world preview of the exact release date. All right, let's talk about this. I feel like this game's getting shadow dropped at the Video Game Awards. And the reason I feel that way is because if they have a release date, what is 2 weeks essentially going to do? Not a whole lot. Maybe they need that 2 weeks to make sure it hits a December release, but we're so close to December, they know they're going to hit that December release. That's why I feel like they're waiting to the Video Game Awards because they're going to shadow drop it at that event. It'd be interesting if we see a Game Pass announcement. Now, I know people, last time I talked about this, got very upset that I even mentioned the word Game Pass. I have no problem buying games, but if Microsoft's going to go out there and spend some bread to make sure that my service that I pay subscription fee has more value, more power to me, I'm going to take advantage of that. And not to mention, even if there wasn't an issue and they wanted to get this out exactly in the PlayStation 5 version, it didn't. So to me, it's like, they could do a little bit, go over there, Larian Studios, like, look, game's done very well. Since we missed the Xbox Series S and X release title, what's it going to cost us to get this game into Game Pass to make it up for the Xbox fans? And obviously that's probably not going to happen, but I do think just entertaining that shouldn't have got so much hate on that. Some of you go above and beyond to hate on Game Pass for no reason. If you don't like it, don't subscribe to it. And what's the funny point is, like, I feel like the people that downplay Game Pass the most and talk so much smack about Game Pass, they're always subbing to it when like the Starfields come out or the Hellblade 2s when they come out, and the Vow is like, you like the service. It just feels like you don't like it because you can't use it as your own narrative against your own console war stuff. I don't know. The mind of some of these people on Twitter, I couldn't really attest to. Couldn't walk down on. But you know, the good thing about this is if they do come out there and they say it's a shadow drop, even without Game Pass, it's a good look, because that'll probably be one of the biggest announcements at the Video Game Awards. That's debating on if GTA 6 is at the Video Game Awards. It would be interesting to see if they do their own thing with GTA 6 or they actually release that at the Game Awards when it comes to, you know, a reveal trailer. I know they're doing some Fortnite thing, so there may be a reason they're doing that. But I feel this is good, man. You know, Baldur's Gate 3 is a phenomenal game. The highest rated this year, I believe. Sold very well. Definitely was captivating when it came out. The fact that it's not on Xbox sucks, but it does look like it's going to get remedied and we're going to be able to play this game. I'm kind of curious to see how well it does on Xbox. You know, I'm hoping they're able to get that Game Pass back, but if not, I do think it will sell on Xbox. Just, I don't know, because it's turn-based. And I feel like a lot of PC players, they're more into turn-based than anything else. And I don't remember Baldur's Gate 3 trending on PlayStation when the MBDs came out that month. You know, put in the comment section below if you guys remember that. I don't particularly remember that. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. You know, it's another interesting thing is it over there on Reset Era. I'll pop this up here real quick since we're talking about Baldur's Gate. It does look like they asked what is the next games that they want you to work on. Either Baldur's Gate 4, Divinity Original Sin 3, which that's the one I would particularly choose. Spelljammer, new IP, or a sequel to Divinity 2, the Dragon Knight Saga. So they're already, you know, looking at that money, counting that money, figure out what they want to do next. It's interesting, man. You know, hopefully Microsoft has a really good relationship here going forward where, you know, their next game doesn't miss the Xbox platform. Because I feel like after Baldur's Gate 3, they're going to be on a completely different level. But anyway, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Very curious to hear you guys' opinion on this. Do you guys even care if we get Baldur's Gate 3? I know a lot of people don't care about the turn-based stuff, and I get it. I care about it. It's one of my particular favorite ways to play a game in terms of gameplay when it's turn-based, especially high quality such as Baldur's Gate 3. But I do understand that it's a very niche type of gameplay, and a lot of people prefer, you know, more combat and not necessarily having to wait for the other person to go. I find it the anticipation is thrilling. I love it. But yeah, put in the comment section below what you guys feel about this. I'm very curious your guys' opinion. If you like the video, definitely hit that like button. It's always appreciated. I make weekly content, sometimes up to 5 videos a week. So definitely sub to the channel if you guys are enjoying what you're hearing. And until next time, this is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace. Man, I can't wait to play Baldur's Gate on Xbox.